Hello, my name is William Underwood, and I shall be talking about Wynford Dewhurst, specifically Summer Mist, Valley at Creuse, circa 1919. To start, let us take a brief look at the man himself. He was born on the 26th of January 1864 in Manchester, where he was educated at home for the early part of his life. He originally trained to enter the legal profession, but after showing some artistic flair and recognition for his early drawings, he decided to pursue a career as an artist. He did not, however, limit himself just to creating art, but also writing about it, publishing a book in 1904 entitled Impressionist Painting, Its Geniuses and Development. A contemporary review put it as being the most elaborate study in English of a most important group of modern painters. Through the early part of his career, he spent a lot of time in France, where he was introduced to the work of Claude Monet, an artist whom he derived much influence from. This influence comes through a shared palette, both artists using vibrant primary colours and applying thick daubs of paint, which, at a certain distance, will blend into tones intended by the artist. This is a trait that is shared by both of them in many of their works. Although in this particular picture, these spots are very strong and quite loud, it is almost hard to see past them as anything but spots. However, if we're able to train our eye past this, we're presented with an ethereal landscape that appears just a little past the idealised as to make it appear unreal. This is of course a far cry from the turmoil that the world had found itself in with the outbreak of the First World War. In this piece, we are transported to a landscape whose appearance seems to be focusing on a mood rather than a depiction. A representation of beauty, but one that does not come through the conventional aesthetic, but from a collection of elements which all come together in this portrait to portray a beauty, the capturing of the artist's mood, and at a certain point, the perfect moment. Stand and stare for more than just a while, and you can almost smell the flowers in the foreground, that sweet smell of a warm summer's day. You can almost imagine the warmth from your back whilst walking through the valley, the light breeze chasing across your face. It is the slightly unnaturalistic colours that allow the moment to radiate from the canvas, allowing us, the viewer, to understand that this scene should not be kept to the constraints of the canvas, but move beyond those dabs of pure colour, transporting us to this perfect moment captured in time. Thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please feel free to listen to other tracks that are available.